Hello and welcome to this explanatory video from Calendar Online. Today you will learn how to invite and add additional attendees to an appointment and how external people can sign up for your appointments if you've given them permission to do so. Open your calendar via the administrator or via an editor access link. There are two scenarios how appointment invitations, registrations and bookings can be done in Calendar Online. Case 1. Add people as attendees to a new or to an existing appointment. In order to create a new appointment, just click on the respective day in your calendar. If you'd like to know more about all of the options and possibilities you have when planning appointments in Calendar Online, feel free to watch our explanatory video about this topic first. You can find it in the video description below. Right now, we are particularly interested in the section called Who. Please click on the button Configure Registrations. In the Configure Registration settings, you can see that the option called Status is currently disabled. You can activate it by clicking on the grey slider on the right side. We will go into more detail about all the other options later. By clicking on Done, you activate a new section where you can add attendees, whom you can then invite to your appointments. With one click on Create Attendee, you can enter the name and email address of the person you want to invite. For the sake of convenience, the contact details will be remembered so that you can easily invite your contacts again for each of your appointments. In the next step, you select the attendee or attendees you want to invite to your appointment via the button Add. If you've previously added team members in your calendar settings, they will also show up in this section of contacts. On the right side next to every contact, you will see a little status icon. It indicates whether the invitation has yet been accepted or declined. Currently, the feedback is still pending since the invitations will only be sent after you have saved your new appointment. You can remove participants from the appointment by clicking on the little grey trash can icon. Each invited participant will receive a notification about the appointment via mail, to send feedback to the administrator by clicking on Confirm or Decline. If you take a look at your appointment again, you will see that the participant status has now changed to, hopefully, a green thumb, because they have accepted your appointment invitation. Case 2. External people can sign up for your appointment. Please create a new appointment as shown in Case 1, or edit an existing appointment. In the Who section, click on Settings and activate the status with one click on the grey slider. If you want to set a deadline until which participants can sign up for your appointment, you can do so if you activate the grey slider next to Deadline. If you leave the slider greyed out, participants can theoretically sign up for it until after the end date of the appointment. For example, you can choose to allow participants to register up to 1 day before the event, so that you, as the administrator, have the chance to plan more effectively. If you don't want an unlimited number of participants to register for the appointment, you can set a maximum number of participants. For this meeting, we will limit the number to a maximum of 5 participants, since we want to allow optimum interactions amongst each other. You can make the registration visible to all users and choose whether the names of the participants are displayed publicly or remain anonymous. Or you leave the registration visible for users with editor access links only. In this case, the name of the attendees are always visible publicly for all participants. Would you like to assign an organiser for the appointment? This person will receive notifications by mail if participants register or deregister from the appointment. Of course, as an administrator, you can also designate yourself as the organiser. Which appointment details do you want to send by email to the invited participants? Here you have the choice between any details of the event or very limited details of the event. If you've customised the appointment registration settings to your liking, please click on Done. Finalise your appointment by entering a location or inserting a link to the digital meeting and then save your changes. Users can now register for your appointment using the Reader Access link. You can copy the link from the Access section into the settings of your calendar and share it to as many people as you like, for example, via mail. People who access your calendar via the Read Access link can read all your appointments with or without details. Readers cannot edit appointments, nor can they add appointments to your calendar. For more information on individual permissions and access links, we recommend watching our YouTube video on the topic Access, which you can also find in the video description. Here you can see what it looks like if a new participant is signing up for your appointment via the Reader Access link. They only need to click on the appointment that they want to sign up for and select Participate. They then enter their name and their email address, to which they want to receive an appointment confirmation. When the participant clicks on Confirm Appointment, they will be displayed with the status symbol of a green thumb, as an active participant in the settings of your appointment. If you have assigned an organiser for the appointment, they will also receive a confirmation for each new participant via mail. To be able to have a look at the entire list of participants, including their status, the administrator of the calendar, or team member with editing rights, can access the participant list in the appointment details. Open the calendar using the administrator or an editor access link and click on the respective appointment. In the section under Who, you will see all active and invited participants. You can see whether the participants have confirmed or declined the appointment. The appointment organiser and/or the administrator have the possibility to remove participants from the participant list. The removed participant will then receive a confirmation by mail that they have been removed from the appointment. Now you've learned how to share your appointments with further people without them being able to get access to your entire calendar. Are you left with any questions, or is there anything still left unclear? Feel free to send us an email with your request to info@calendar.online and we will be more than happy to help you out. Other than that, you can find more explanatory videos on our Calendar Online YouTube channel. See you soon.